Hey dude, did you notice that man in the red coat?
No? Where?
Shh! Don't look directly at him. He is behind you.
So? What about him?
Doesn't he look suspicious?
Oh, yeah. You're right. There is something off about him. But I can't put my finger on it.
That's what I thought. I also don't understand, but I feel there must be something that might not be right about this dude.
Hey, look, Mr. Peter is coming.
Hi, kids.
Oh, hi.
How are you kids doing?
We're doing great.
Are you kids having fun?
Absolutely. We are having so much fun.
Especially Mr. Robert has a very good collection of art.
That's very good. By the way, I don't see your mum and dad. They are not here?
Mom and Dad are invited to Mr. Sam's restaurant for the dinner.
Okay, no problem. Anyways, I came here to tell you that Mr. Robert, you know, the organizer of this exhibition, is looking for the both of you guys.
Okay. Mr. Peter. Do you know that guy in the red coat?
No, I don't know him. Why? Is there anything wrong with him?
Oh, no. No. We're just thinking that something doesn't seem right.
You kids watch too much crime dramas. Everyone looks suspicious to you. Okay, let's go. Mr. Robert is waiting for us. Mr. Robert, I've brought your unofficial detectives.
Okay. Good.
Mr. Robert? Is everything alright? You look so upset.
You're absolutely right. I'm really upset. You see that man over there? Wearing the red coat. Yes! Didn't I tell you that something is suspicious?
Okay, smart Alec.
That's mean you kids know him.
No? No. We don't know him. But we were also talking about him that he looks kind of suspicious.
But why are you upset? You know this exhibition is not for public, and invitations were sent to only some special people. And, I don't know this man, how he came in this exhibition, how he get that invitation card. Why don't you just ask him? He may have an explanation. I think you're right. I should talk to him. Hello, I am Sean Robert, organizer of this art exhibition.
Yes, I know.
How are you?
I'm doing great, how are you?
I'm good. Do you like this exhibition?
Absolutely.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, why not?
I've never seen you before. And if I'm not forgetting, I didn't send an invitation to you.
So?
You don't understand. Please don't mind, this exhibition is not for public.
So, you mean you don't know me?
I am so sorry, but I have already told you that I have never seen you before. And this is a private event and no outsider is allowed. Where did you get the invitation?
I am Juno LeBlanc.
What?
Hey, look, there is something wrong.
Seems like Mr. Robert saw a ghost.
Let's go check what's going on.
Hey, Mr. Robert? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I think, I don't know. I don't know what to say. What do you mean we don't understand? You know that man in the red coat. He say he is Juno LeBlanc. So? That is impossible.
What do you mean, impossible?
That he can't be Janu LeBlanc because Janu LeBlanc is already dead.
What?
How is this possible?
This is his ghost?
Don't be so overdramatic.
Okay, William Shakespeare.
Mr. Robert, what are you talking about? Please believe me. I'm telling you the truth. Janu LeBlanc is already dead. I was in his funeral a month ago. Mr. Robert, why do you think that? Maybe the dead body you saw was someone else's body? Oh no, I'm 100% sure. I saw his dead body. Even your dad was there. Everyone saw his dead body. So why didn't you recognize him when you saw him in the first place? Because he looks a little bit different, but when he said he is Janu LeBlanc, I suddenly recognized him.
But Mr. Robert, you said he was dead? How did he die?
He died in a car crash on July 19th, a month ago. His car was found in a ditch, totally damaged.
I get it. His face would be unrecognizable, and everybody thought that he was Janu LeBlanc, because he was driving his car, wearing his clothes, possibly had his wallet filled with credit cards and ID, right? And I think this man killed Janu LeBlanc. And now he is claiming himself as Janu LeBlanc, right?
Ah, Sherlock Holmes.
Dr. Watson.
Oh no, his body wasn't badly damaged. In fact, police were able to easily identify his body.
Oh,
There is no doubt about his identity. Then why are you so sure that this guy is definitely Janu LeBlanc? Before, I didn't recognize him. But after talking to him, I have no reason not to believe him. How? I knew him for some time. He was talking about those things that nobody knows besides me and LeBlanc. Maybe he lost some weight and grew some facial hair, that's why I didn't recognize him. And also, it was hard for me to even think of that being him, as I had already seen his dead body. Well, this is a strange conundrum. I think you should ask him what happened to him? Yes. You are right. I want both of you to stay with me when I talk to him. Chief George told me about you guys are unofficial detectives.
yes!
We love to.
Robert, I understand your situation. If I were you, I also won't believe this. But first let me explain everything, then you decide if I'm telling you the truth.
Okay. I'm listening.
Do you remember when we met last time? And you told me to safely bring that painting to you? You know what I am talking about? That painting? After that meeting, when I've left your office and driving my car to my hotel, I've noticed that a black Mercedes was following me. Before I could understand anything, that car hit my car from one side and I've lost control of my car, and my car fell down in a ditch. I passed out and I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up, I found myself in an abandoned cabin, far from the city. Anyhow, I've managed to escape. Here, I've found out that I've declared already dead. I think who tried to kill me must have stolen that painting from my hotel room, and somehow fabricated my death. You are the only person I can trust, that's why I came straight to here. I don't understand why anybody wanted to kill me. Road. knows. I don't feel like eating anything. Why don't we leave right now?
Oh, George, Sam specially invited you for the dinner.
I know, but my sixth sense tells me there is something wrong. We shouldn't stay here.
Okay, I don't challenge your sixth sense. Your sixth sense never fails. Okay, let's go then.
Yes, before Sam sees us. Otherwise he won't let us leave without having the dinner.
Hey Chief, where do you think you are going?
Oh no, you scared me.
You can't leave without having the dinner.
Oh, Sam, I don't feel like eating anything right now.
No, I won't listen any excuses. I specially ordered your favorite shrimp soup.
I knew it. You won't let us go. I told you it would not be easy to leave.
Honey, he is your best friend. And he planned for this dinner specially for you.
Yeah, I know. I think that scream came from the kitchen.
Oh my god.
Honey, you stay here. Let me check what's going on. Sam, what happened?
Oh George, not a good news. Something bad happened?
Sam, why are you so scared?
Hey, poison.
What are you saying?
Yes George, someone tried to poison the food.
What?
Yes, George, one of my employee in serious condition after testing the soup I've specially ordered for you. Seems like something is wrong. There was poison in the soup.
Do you know of anyone who would have wanted to hurt the employee who has tested the soup?
No, he was an old chef and a very nice person. I don't think anyone has anything to do with him.
Oh, so that poison was for me. That means somebody already was planning to kill me.
This is not funny, George. I'm serious. You always take these kinds of things lightly.
I know, Sam. This is very usual for me. Being a detective, there are many people who want to see me dead. Anyways, I assume that you've already called 911.
Oh yes.
Anyways, you stay here, and don't let anybody to leave the restaurant until my officers arrive. I'll go check what happened.
Honey, is everything alright? What was that scream about?
Sam told me that someone already poisoned the soup that specially ordered for me.
Oh my god, that's why your sixth sense warned you. Do you have any idea who can do this to you? What about Sam?
Oh, no. He is my friend. I know him very well. He can't even think of hurting anyone. Officer Asha will be here any minute. We'll check if we can find the suspect. And don't worry, honey, you go home. I'll be there later. In the meantime, you just take care of yourself.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Okay, officer, I want you to ask every employee if anyone knows anything about how that soup get poisoned.
Okay, sir.
And specially, check who found out about the soup first.
Yes, sir.
Make sure that nobody is leaving or entering the restaurant.
Oh my god, I don't believe this is happening here.
So you were the one who saw the chef when he was testing the soup?
You're not gonna believe this. When Chef Craig took only one sip out of that soup, suddenly he started going like this. And passed out. I couldn't help but scream like never before. Oh my gosh, that scared the hell out of me.
Okay, Miss Julia, we understand your feelings. But can you tell us, is there anyone in the kitchen while Craig was preparing the soup?
Oh yeah, Danny was with him at that time.
Danny?
Yes, Danny, he is the new employee, but I didn't see him after this incident.
Okay, Officer Asha, what did you find?
Sir, I checked everything and sent the sample from the soup to the laboratory.
Okay.
And found out one employee named Danny disappeared just after the incident. Nobody knows him. He was a seasonal worker and was just hired today. People have no idea when he left the kitchen. I think he used the back door. But don't worry, he can't go far. Our officers are checking everywhere.
What about the employee who has tested the deadly soup?
Sir, he's an old chef. He was supposed to test the soup if it was prepared perfectly. And someone already poisoned that soup. The chef is in serious condition. He's in the hospital. Sir, one more thing. I've just received a call from Mr. Sean Robert. Do you remember Juno LeBlanc? He's alive. And right now he is in Sean Robert's art gallery.
How is this possible? We were all there when we found his body from his car after the accident.
I am also very confused.
By the way, Ted and Ronny, you know, our unofficial detectives. They are already in that exhibition. I'm sure they already have started their work. Let's go there.
Sir,
Yes?
we found Danny.
Well done, Officer James.
Thanks.
Take that man to the station. We'll meet you there.
Okay, sir.
Ah shit. I think you go to the station and start interrogate him. I'll be there in a while. But first, I'm going to talk to Robert.
Okay, sir.
To say, are you also thinking about Juno LeBlanc? No, I'm not thinking about LeBlanc. I'm thinking about that painting. Oh, yes. Did you notice? When LeBlanc mentioned the painting, Mr. Robert looked very upset. You are absolutely right. You know what? I think there must be some connection between LeBlanc's death and that painting.
And we have to find out that connection, right?
Right! We should go back to the gallery and try.
Let's go then.
Okay, can you explain why were you running?
I wasn't running. I was just going home. Your stupid officers pulled me off for no reason.
I've checked your record. You're on parole. If you won't start telling me the truth, you'll be behind the bar for a long time.
You can't put me in jail. I didn't do anything wrong.
So why did you left the restaurant after the incident? And also your shift wasn't over.
Oh, that. I wasn't feeling well, that's why I left early.
Look, there are cameras in the kitchen. And very soon lab results of that poisoned soup will be here. After all that, you can't save yourself.
Oh,
So, it's better for you to start telling me everything. Why did you poison the soup? Whom did you want to kill?
okay. I wanted to kill Chief George. But why? I wanted to kill him? I will only tell this to Chief George.
Hey! Dad is here.
Oh, yes!
Hey little detectives.
Oh, hi Mr. George.
So, is there any new discoveries you kids want to share?
Yes, Dad, you're not gonna believe this. This whole situation is very complicated.
You know, the reason behind LeBlanc's death, or fake death, is a painting.
What do you mean painting?
You know, Dad. That painting is from 17th century and worth more than $1 million. And after LeBlanc's death, that painting has been stolen from his hotel's room.
And we think that somehow Mr. Robert is involved in this whole situation. Because only 2 people know about the painting.
Number 1 was LeBlanc, who by the way was dead. Number 2, Sean Robert.
Okay, I'm going to talk to Robert. And I want both of you to find out where that painting is now. Because whoever has that painting is our suspect.
Aye, Captain.
Hey Peter, how are you?
Oh, hi Mr. George. How are you?
I'm good. Where is Robert? Is everything alright? I mean, you don't seem to be doing fine.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I just came here in his office to check if Mr. Robert is here. I think he is not here. Let me check in the lobby.
Hey kids, also keep an eye on Manager Peter. He seems a little unnatural.
Okay, Dad.
Finally I caught you.
What? What do you mean?
Did I scare you?
Oh no, I was waiting for you. Let's have a seat. I wanna talk to you. I don't understand how LeBlanc is still alive. Well, you know, we've all seen his dead body. How's this possible?
Don't worry, that mystery is going to be solved very soon.
You mean that you already have a clue?
Yes, and Detective Usher is already going to check if his body is still there. Now, tell me about the painting.
Oh, that painting is very important and expensive. LeBlanc inherited it from his great-grandfather. I met LeBlanc a few months ago, when I attended an art convention in Paris.
Robert, I didn't want to sell this painting because I got this from my grandfather, but I really need the money, that's why I'm selling this.
I understand. If you ask my advice, I would say, bring that painting to America. I'll put that in my art gallery for auction. I'm sure you're gonna get more than $1 million for this painting.
Oh, thank you, Robert. You're such a great help.
And when he came here in America, we've met only once, and then I heard his death news.
Okay, let's see what Detective Usher found. Hello. Yes, Usher, what's the update?
Hello, Sir. LeBlanc's dead body is still there.
Okay.
Sir, I'm in the lab right now, and found some lab results. The DNA matches with LeBlanc's body. It means the person buried is really Junior LeBlanc.
So that means the man who's representing himself as LeBlanc is fraud.
Absolutely, and also, sir, Danny said he would only tell you. That why did he poison the food?
Okay, first I'm going to see fake LeBlanc, then I'll be in the police station.
Okay, sir.
I need to talk to you. Let's get inside the diner.
Sure, why not?
Okay, Mr. Whatever. You can't fool us. We found the LeBlanc's body still in the grave that matches his DNA.
Please believe me. I don't know how is this happening. I swear I am Juno LeBlanc. I'm also ready to test my DNA. I'm sure you'll find the truth.
Really? We sure would do that. But keep in mind you're never gonna get away from us if you really had to do anything with this crime.
Oh no, I'll be more than happy to cooperate. As you know, I also want to get my painting back. You can't imagine how important is that painting for me. My family has been carrying that painting from generations.
Okay, but remember you can't leave the city until we come up with any concrete evidence that you are innocent.
Oh no, I won't.
Hey Danny. Chief George is here to talk to you.
Okay,
Alright, Mr. Danny, what do you wanna tell me?
Chief. I'm gonna tell you everything, but I want you to promise me that if I tell you the truth, you let me go.
Danny, you're not in the position to ask me favors or any promises. You're lucky that the chef who is in the hospital only because of you is still alive and out of danger.
Oh,
But I can do one thing. If you tell me the truth, you'll be in less trouble. Now start spitting the truth. Why did you want to kill me?
some French guy gave me the money to poison the food. He also gave me that poison. But I didn't know that that poison can kill anyone. He told me that the poison can make a person unconscious for a few hours.
Okay, help us to make a sketch of that French man. We'll see if you are telling the truth.
Okay,
Sir, this is the picture of that French man. Danny recognized him.
That's him. He told me that he is staying in the motel behind Joe's Corner.
Yes, sir, I know.
Want you to get him here quickly.
Okay, sir. You need to come with us.
Where?
To the police station. Danny has confessed.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Officer Arshir. Where are you?
Sir, I'm on my way to the station.
Did you find that French man?
Yes sir, he is with me. We'll be there in a couple of minutes.
Okay, great. See you soon. Okay, mister. What do you say now? You know we've already recorded Danny's confession.
He also has agreed to be witnessed against you. That, you gave him the contract to kill Chief George and money too.
Okay, I'll tell you everything. My name is Edmund LeBlanc, Juno LeBlanc's identical twin. Juno owed a lot of money to a mob that he has to return within a month. When Juno told me that he's going to bring our historic painting to America to sell it, I advised him that this is not a good decision. You don't understand, my brother. I have no any other option except selling this painting. I owe a lot of money to the Lyonnaise family. You know how dangerous they are. If I don't give the money back within a month, they are going to kill me. But how can you trust anyone that is going to buy that painting and give you $1 million? I've already talked to Mr. Robert. He owns an art gallery in New York, and he promised me that he is going to sell it for more than $1 million. Tomorrow I'm going to America. Okay Juno, be careful and have a safe trip. I knew that it would be dangerous to bring that painting anywhere, because that painting is not only worth more than $1 million but has also historical value. Van de Claude, a famous Italian artist from the 17th century, painted that. After 3 days of his arrival in America, I heard that he died in a car accident. I didn't believe that this is an accident, and I doubted that someone had killed him over that painting. I managed to arrive here in America and start to investigate on my own. In his hotel room I found his diary. He mentioned in his diary that someone always follows him, and he is doubtful that whoever is spying on him must belong to the art gallery. After thinking about everything and reading his diary over and over again, I believe that Robert is his murderer, and I've decided to take revenge of my brother's death.
Why did you want to kill Chief George?
Because I know that Chief George is a very good friend of Robert, and he could be a big obstacle in my planning of killing Robert.
Oh, I see. You know, Edmund, you've made a big mistake. You should have come to the police first.
Yes, I know, but I don't want to let my brother's murderer walking around freely.
Don't worry, we'll get your brother's murderer behind bars. Edmund, if you are not the killer, then I know who killed Juno LeBlanc.
Really?
Officer Arshir, let's go to the Roberts Art Gallery. We'll find our killer in there. Okay, sir.
Look, Ted.
What?
That picture frame looks different than the others.
Yes, looks like there's something behind that frame.
I think we should open the picture frame. Maybe something is hidden behind the picture of that frame.
Let me check.
Hurry up, before anyone comes in.
Wait, I'm doing my best.
Yes! Oh, look! This looks like the missing painting.
Yes! We did it. This is the same painting, about which LeBlanc and Mr. Robert were talking about.
Hello.
Hello, Dad, we've found that painting.
Good job, my little detective. Where did you find that?
In Manager Peter's office.
I want you to get that painting somewhere safe place.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, Asher, I think we almost getting to reach the bottom of this case.
Yes, sir.
Where did you hide that painting?
Don't worry. I hid that in my jacket.
Get out of here before anyone comes in and sees us here. Yeah,
Let's go.
What were you kids doing in my office?
Oh!
we were looking for you?
Yes? We were looking for you.
Why?
Because Mr. Robert is looking for you and asked us to call you.
Ronny, show me what did you just hide in your jacket?
Oh no. No, I didn't hide anything.
I would love to be a fly on the wall.
I've already seen everything, now you don't need to hide. Hand me over that painting right now. Otherwise, I'm going to kill you.
Stop! Leave him alone.
You little rascals. Can't steal that painting from me.
From you? No! You stole the painting from LeBlanc.
Yes. Me. I stole that painting.
We've already figured that out.
But maybe you don't know that. I've also killed LeBlanc. You kids are very smart, you can understand that. If I can kill LeBlanc for this painting, then I can kill both of you.
Yes!
Sorry, Mr. Peter. You can't kill us. Looks like police is already here.
Mr. Peter, you're under arrest.
Thanks, Dad. You've got here just on time. Peter stole that painting, and also he admitted that he killed LeBlanc.
We know everything, son.
How did you know?
Yes, Mr. George, how did you know?
When Ron called me, he forgot to cut the call, and we've heard everything Peter just said.
Oh. No.
Oh, George, I can't imagine that Peter would be behind all of this. Even killing? He was the nicest person I've ever met.
I know, but the most successful killers are smart, well-read and able to fool people that they are perfectly nice.
Yeah, you're right. But how did you find out everything?
Oh, not only me. Our unofficial detectives also helped us solve all of this, and I'm sure they are going to die to share with us that how they've solved this case. Am I right, my unofficial detectives?
Yes, Dad, you are absolutely right.
When Mr. George told us to keep an eye on Peter, we immediately started spying on him. We've noticed that Peter looked very nervous and talking on the phone secretly.
And searching something on computer suspiciously.
After Peter left the computer, we decided to take over. And our genius computer expert, Mr. Ronny, start digging into the computer.
What we found is that Peter was involved in some kind of criminal activities.
And he was selling that painting to some people in Germany. And this was not the first time he was selling any artwork illegally.
He had already been sold so many expensive artwork secretly from Mr. Robert Gallery in different countries.
Oh my god. I blindly put my trust in him. He also has many bank accounts under fake names, where he get deposits from those transactions.
Here, Dad. This is the flash drive. I've downloaded all of his data from his computer.
Okay, great job.
Both of you did a great job. So what happened to the man who was pretending himself as LeBlanc?
His name is Edmond LeBlanc. He is Juno LeBlanc's twin brother. He is in jail. He is accused of attempting murder, as he doesn't have any criminal background and he is not a bad guy. I'll try that he will get minimum sentence.
Danny is also accused of helping him in attempting murder.
And, one more thing. Edmund specially requested that you sell his painting and donate all the money from that to any good cause.
He sure does have a good heart.